What's good, people? It's vdoestech, and as you can tell, it's Samsung Day. We got the Z Flip 5, we got the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, along with the Tab S9 Ultra. Now, honestly, either one of these could be the star of the show, so I don't even know which one to crack open first. But because I already took a little sneak peek at the watch, just because the boxing was a little bit funny, so I wanted to make sure that everything was actually in there. Let's start with the watch. Now, I've been rocking the 4 for quite a while. You can see it's all beat up, so it was about time for a new one. So let's go ahead. Now, like I said, it was a little iffy because this side was sitting like that, so I had to crack open the other side just to see if everything was in there. We legit, but this is truly my first time really seeing it, so let's see what we got. What's in this box? So in here you get instruction, quick start guide, and what's on the other side? Is this the charger? Surface says yes, it is. So you do get the charger in the box. I was a little bit nervous about that because you know they taking everything else out the box. Thought they was gonna charge us for the charge stand, so that's a plus. Now I did opt in for the fabric band, so let's check that out real quick. After, you know what, let's check out the watch first. So here it is. Now this doesn't really reassure me because I thought there might be a little I haven't watched anybody's video yet, but you can see it's a little bit, got a little bit dust on it already. Yo, you sending me used product, Samsung? You can see it's a little bit dusty. You got stuff on it. Let's go ahead and wipe that off. Let's go ahead and power it on real quick. But like I said, the box was sitting a little bit weird, so I wanted to make sure everything was in there. The watch looked okay, but let's get the band out. Now this is a fabric band. Let's see how that looks. Doesn't look too bad. Is it a Velcro band or what? Okay, so it is Velcro. This is how it looks. This isn't exactly what I was expecting. I'm not sure what I was expecting at it, but yeah, okay. So I'm assuming this might be the, how do you put it in? Okay, that's, I've never seen that before. So you press this in and the sides collapse. So boom, boom, goes in just like that. And this, yo, it popped right out. What we doing here? Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, is it in there? Okay, it's in there, y'all. Now I'm not sure if I like this band. It's like mad thin. Let's throw the top in. There we go. All right, there we go. So you got the Watch 6 Classic, what I've been waiting for. You got that rotating bezel. I have been missing that. We'll get that set up later, but let's go ahead and take the watch. Here they are side by side. Now, like I said, this is the Watch 4. This is the Watch 6 Classic. Now, I thought it would be like drastically bigger, but it's not. But it does look better, not just because this one's all beat up. But let's throw it on. Now, it's weird. It's not what I was expecting. Good thing I got some other bands on pre-order already. Not exactly the band I was expecting. Now this is a small medium one. I mean, it's not terrible. The more it's on there, I could see it getting kind of itchy though. Not sure if this is what I'll rock it for a couple days. I didn't mean to spend this much time on the band. It's just weird with the Velcro strap right there. The Velcro strap. All right, so yeah, that's the Watch 6 Classic. So moving on, got the fabric band, Watch 6 Classic. Up next, we have the Z Flip 5. Now, this is probably the biggest upgrade of the year when it comes to Samsung devices. They finally gave us a full front cover. I've been saying that for the longest, and they finally did it. Yo, good job, Sammy. Let's crack it open. I am struggling with packaging. Let's get first glance. Ooh, wee. Now, as you can see, I did get that gray. Let's go ahead and get that sticker off. Boom. Let's get that first power up. Okay, anytime now. Anytime now. Let's go. Anytime now. You can do it. Let's power up. Right now. You and me. Right now. But yeah, here goes the Z Flip 5. You can see a side by side. We've been using this tiny screen this whole time. As you can see, we finally got the full frontal screen right there. Now, I did go with the gray. This is the graphite. I do wish it was just a little bit darker. I think they did have the graphite color again, and I decided to switch it up. But seeing it in person, you can see there is a real size difference. That is what I have been hoping for. They finally did it. Now it's not true edge to edge like the, what is it, the Motorola, but I was waiting for this. I almost pulled the trigger on the Motorola, but as you can see, it's here. Do I have to go get the phone fully set up before I can do anything with the screen? You can see they're already trying to connect, but I'll do all of that later. First impressions, really like how this feels in the hand. You can see that there is no gap in the middle. So here's the Z Flip 5, the Z Flip 4. You can see the gap right there. There's a comparison. You can see it is completely gone. It is flat. Let's see, you got the speaker cut out, the Type-C, the mic's going around the phone. You got that tab-like folder cut out on the front display. Really looking forward to this. Can't wait to get this set up. But yeah, you got the Z Flip 4, you got the Z Flip 5. This is the gray, this is the graphite. There is a little bit of a size difference and a feel difference in hand. I don't want to put a case on this. This feels way better than this one does, but it also takes up more room in the hand. I'm not sure. I don't think they're the same size. I'm telling you, the Z Flip 5 feels bigger, but can't wait to dive into it. Not too many differences. It's basically the same cameras, basically the same screen, basically the same charge, but the full front display basically makes it a whole new phone. This is the best Samsung design in quite a while. Can't wait to get signed into that. But last but not least, we have the Tab S9 Ultra. Now, technically, my Tab S Ultra is going along just fine, but I did want more space. That one was $256, I believe. This one gives you, what, 512 now? And I forgot to mention the Z Flip 5 is also 512 gigs. So let's go ahead and open this up. I was just gonna do one at a time, but I was like, yo, let's get an actual unboxing. We don't get to unbox anything. We open the box one time, it's a cable and that's it. So I was like, let's just open everything. In here, you get the charger, don't need that. Type-C to Type-C, it is a white cable. And this is the SIM ejector tool. And of course, you get the S Pen itself. Let's put that to the side. And here is the Tab S9 Ultra. Don't need that. Let's get that out of here. Woo! Now, just like feeling it for the first time, it feels a little bit thinner than the Tab S8 Ultra. Let's get the first power on right there. And there it is. That's a nice color. Of course, the pen attaches to the top, or it can attach right there on the back with no issues at all. Now, I am curious if the Tab S8 Ultra case and keyboard will fit on here or not, because I didn't buy a keyboard or anything this time, so I do need to jump on Amazon and find like a case to go with this. I'm hoping that the Tab S8 Ultra case can fit on here. But yeah, we got the Galaxy Watch 6, we got the Z Flip 5, we got the Tab S9 Ultra. Which one did you come for? Which one do you want to see content on first? You know we're gonna have cases coming. Already got some bands on the way. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the Tab S9 Ultra. Maybe I'll do my setup with Samsung DeX. But you can see we got all the big boys on deck. Stay tuned. It's vdoestech. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.